Hi, friend. Welcome to color matching. Oh my goodness. So I get to teach you beauty confidence with color because we want to know what are different colors that are going to enhance how we look, to be on trend, and receive compliments, right? That builds us up when we receive compliments from other people, and ensures us that we're wearing the right thing. So here we go. Are you excited? Beauty confidence with color. Elevate your beauty with color matching. So, our first step is foundation fitting. So, we need to find out what the undertone is to your skin first before we dive into color. Maybe you wear foundation, maybe you don't. Maybe you want to know what is going to be the right color foundation for me. And what is my undertone? So there's 3 different colors to undertone, and this is how we find out. So, how does your skin respond when you're in the sun? Some of you might say, I don't go out in the sun very much, or I wear a lot of sunscreen or a hat to protect myself from the sun. Great. We so appreciate that. Use your SPF, please. But what does the sun do to your skin? So, would you just tan from being out in the sun? Even with your SPF on, you can still tan, right? Hopefully you do know that. So, do you just tan? Is letter A. You can put this in the comments for me. I would love to know more about you. So, do you just tan? Do you get pink or red, but then it develops into a tan? So, a lot of people say, I get my first burn, in the spring, summer, and then the rest of summer I tan. But you do turn pink or red, and then it turns to tan, right? So that would be you. Or are you someone that you just get pink or red, and then you maybe peel, or that redness, pinkness goes away, and then you're just back to the same color? Is that you? So which one is you? And I have this amazing foundation quiz also to find out what your best foundation would be. So if you want to use that QR code, or you're going to find the foundation quiz below, a link to it, you can do that too. But what is your best foundation? And it will actually show you what undertone you might have. So let's go to our next thing here. So what does that mean? So like I said, there are 3 different colors of undertone. There is olive, there is yellow, and there is pink. So depending on how your skin reacts to the sun, will depend on your undertone. So someone that just tans, if you just tan, you are an olive undertone. If you are pink or get that first burn and then you tan, you are most likely a yellow undertone. And if you only get pink or red and then go back to the same color, you're be a pink undertone. So that's how we know. So there's fun facts about those undertones. So someone that is a warm undertone, they feel really good in gold and bronzy tones. So maybe you like to wear gold jewelry. Maybe you like to wear bronze on the face because you feel good with gold and bronze on your skin. And then neutral, someone that is a yellow undertone, they feel good in either gold and bronze tones or grays and silvers. Sometimes you like to wear gold jewelry or, be more bronzy. Sometimes you like to wear grays and silver jewelry. So that's a neutral. You can kind of go both ways. And then someone that is cool feels good in grays and silver tones. They don't really like to be in much of the bronzy gold tones. All right, so next we have this amazing color wheel. So this is so fun to look at. So if you know that you are a warm, you only tan, and you have that olive undertone, we like to look at what's on the opposite side of the color wheel from olive, because that's what's really going to be bold and enhance you, elevate your look. So if you are an olive, we'll look at that green there. And then looking across from it, we see kind of like the reds, berries, purple. So you're going to look really good in those colors. Okay. Someone that is yellow and it develops into a tan, you can kind of be yellow, but it can kind of like, you can build into like that orange area for color. So if you look on the opposite side of that, you're going to look really good in blues and purples. Those are going to be really good colors for you to really enhance your look. And then if you are a cool and you have a pinky undertone, we're going to look at that red shade, and looking across from that is green. So you're going to look really good in greens and light blues. Okay, is that kind of fun? See on the screen here. So speaking of that, so I have a different pieces of clothing here to just show you. And so I am a neutral, a yellow undertone. So I often don't like to wear yellow. You won't see me wearing yellow very often because I feel like when you wear the color that your undertone is, it kind of mutes you out. So I have a couple of examples here. So here is just a yellow towel because, like I said, I don't own much yellow for myself because I feel like it just mutes me out. So if I were to wear yellow, I feel like I would have to wear like a bold lip, like pink or something, because this is just all muted, right? Or you might be like, well, you look good in yellow. Well, thank you. But I don't often wear yellow. So yeah, so yellow undertone, I don't feel I like the color yellow on me because I don't like to be muted out. Here's another yellow I grabbed. This is more of a mustard yellow. So I just thought I'd put that up there. So that's kind of like what that would look like. And I definitely would put different colors on my face if I was wearing yellow, because since my undertone and the yellow kind of match together, then I would want other things to stick out on my face, lips or eyes, okay? But because I am yellow on that opposite side of the color wheel, right? So let's add that back to stage for fun. The opposite side of the color wheel is the blues and the purples. So now let's pull out, I got blues here. When I wear this with my yellow undertone, like, wow, that really elevates my look. That really, blue, I get a lot of comments when I wear blue. So if you have a yellow undertone, blue is a great color for you. Here is another one that is more of a blue-green. Okay, so again, really pretty color, compared to, what looks better. You let me know. This blue-green or yellow. This was definitely, to me, more standoutish than the yellow is. Okay, like that is a big difference. And then I have plum. Plum also looks really good with yellow undertones. Okay, so and yellow, I believe, so if you look across from yellow, someone with like a pinky reddish undertone, see how like the red is at the top there? And if you just go over into purple, yellow is across. So if you have a pinky undertone, I think you'd look really good in yellow. So it just depends on your undertone. So there you have it. There is our color wheel, finding out what your undertone is, what colors are going to look best on you. And for our next step, we're going to look at eye colors. What are best eye colors to go with your skin tone and the color of your iris, your eye color. So join me next time for step 2 of eye colors that go best with you. Thanks for being here, friends.